Well, hi, everybody. Welcome back. It's Jeff Hopper again, and I have Marty Jacobus back with me. And Marty and I are going to talk a little bit more golf. Marty, you've had a chance to play a lot of different golf courses around the country, maybe around the world. Tell us a little bit.
Well, I have. I've been very fortunate through my growing up years, my college days, and also my business days to play a lot of fine courses around our country, and a couple trips over to Ireland and Scotland and some of those places that golfers like to go and dream of going. I've been very fortunate to be able to do that.
That's cool. Now, let me ask you, are there a couple of courses that maybe are very different, but you love them both?
Oh yeah, well really three courses pop into my head real quick, and that I was fortunate to be members of in various parts of the country. The first one was in Connecticut Golf Club, and it's an up and down, very beautiful terrain, kind of a golf course that has trees and bluegrass and just a great track. Multiple tees but lots of elevation on the greens and so forth. And then I think about low country golf, where we've had a place in Hilton Head for a long time. Hilton Head, South Carolina. I belong to Chichester Creek Club there, and Chichester Creek Club is very different than Connecticut Golf Club, except all the guys there love golf. But it's low country golf with big mossy trees and some palm trees and lots of sand and natural areas that are very different than that. And then back in the desert, the desert golf is very different than low country golf and golf in the Northeast. So we have palm trees, and the palms where I play, with three on the back side, just 3 rows of palm trees, on the front side mesquite. So very, very different sort of stuff. The greens are very fast at the palms. I mean, very fast. They're bent grass. You don't see that in the desert all that much. Very different kind of places.
Cool. Appreciate that. It's always fun to hear about golf courses.
Yeah, it is.
I'm kind of a fan. So,
Yeah.
But now let me ask you, you are really in love with the ministry you're doing now.
Oh, absolutely.
Because it's with people. And tell me a little bit, you must also run into different people. And even though they're different, you have appreciation for all of them. Tell me a little bit about that.
Oh, you're absolutely right. When I kind of got into the golf ministry business with FCA Golf, there were several people in there that really influenced me in terms of how I thought about ministering to people through the game of golf. Very different. Then when I came out to California and got involved with Links, you guys in your fellowships and ladies in your fellowships, you can appreciate the different things that the people in the group bring to the group. And I'm fortunate to be able to do that every day in multiple groups most days. And all kinds of experience. We have ex-pastors or current pastors. We have, I guess you're never an ex-pastor, but people like that. We have a lot of really good lay people, people that have been new in the faith, people from all kinds of different denominations and backgrounds that come into it, just really, really different sort of backgrounds. But the one thing we do is we open that word and we say, what does the Bible say? What does Jesus say?
Cool. We've talked before about some of the different giftings that the Spirit gives to people. I'm sure you see a lot of that.
Oh, absolutely. As we look at the 4 places in the Bible that talk about gifts, I think by my count, I come up with 22. And if we don't have all 22 of those, we don't function the way we should. So maybe that's a good thing for all of us to look at in our fellowships too, is who in your group is different than you are, and are you really appreciating that and realizing that God put them there for a reason.
Oh, that's really helpful. Thanks, Marty.
You're welcome.
Well, thank you to you all. We'll see you again very soon.